I have a dream.
You have permission to go out today. Where do you want to go?
I am a resident of this nursing home. Because I'm sick and old, my days are numbered. But I had a dream I always wanted to achieve. I want to go buy lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets?
Yes, you heard me right. I'm not necessarily in need of money. The reason why I wanted to win the lottery was because it was full of dreams.
Oh, I see.
And I want you to drive my car to get there. It's an old vintage car, but would you drive it for me?
Okie dokie.
I asked Keita and Atom, the staffs working at the nursing home, to take me to buy the lottery so I can achieve my last dream.
Look, I got a bunch of them. Hopefully one of them is a winning ticket.
Yes, hopefully. Thank you. There was still some time until the winning ticket was announced. I am really grateful you both helped me buy the tickets, but I have one last favor to ask. Could both of you be in charge of keeping these tickets until the winner is announced? If something unfortunate happens to me, I want you to hand these tickets to my second son, Hiroki.
Mr. Namikawa, are you sure?
I will entrust my dream to my son, and I was very glad to do so.
Does it taste good, Dad?
It's delicious, thanks.
My name is Hiroki Namikawa. I'm a part-time worker at a convenience store. Today was a day off, so I visited to take care of my dad. We'll clean up, so you can leave the used plates here. Thank you.
By the way, Hiroki, can you take me on a trip by car? I want you to drive and go see beautiful sceneries together.
Sure, Dad. We'll go next week when I have a day off.
Thank you, son.
Then I'll get permission for you to go out that day. Thank you. But unfortunately, we never got to do that.
Dad, why did you leave so suddenly? We promised to go on a trip together.
Hiroki.
Hello, Keita and Atom. Thank you for taking great care of my dad. I can't thank you both enough.
Your father told us to give this to you. He wanted you to have this.
Is this from my father?
Here you go.
They handed me a bag full of lottery tickets.
Yeah, I remember he loved buying lottery tickets. He had more than enough money, but he kept buying them saying that they were full of dreams. Thank you very much. I checked the winning numbers, but none of them were winning tickets as I expected. No winning tickets. I couldn't bring myself to bin the losing tickets, so I decided to keep them as a memory. Hey, Hiroki, how are you doing? Bro.
Long time no see.
My brother and his wife came to greet me. Why are you here? You never visited Dad at the nursing home. My brother never came to check on Dad, not even once. How dare you talk to your brother like that? You don't even have a stable job, do you? So what? That had nothing to do with the fact that you never took care of our sick dad. I don't mind taking care of Dad by myself, but I hoped you would at least come and visit him once in a while. Even if I did, it wouldn't have changed the outcome anyways. Let's get straight to the point. I'm here to discuss about what we're each gonna inherit from Dad. I already came up with a solution. We don't have to talk about this at his funeral. My wife and I will inherit his mansion. As his first son and an employee who works for one of the largest corporations, I deserve to inherit that. My brother is an elite employee who works for a big corporation that operates several convenience store brands. Because I'm just a part-time worker at the local convenience store, he looks down on me all the time. You'll get to inherit his old car. You happy with that? That worn-out car is just right for you. All right. I didn't want to hand over Dad's precious home to my horrible brother. But more than anything, I didn't want others to see us fighting over our inheritance. At his funeral, where everyone mourned his death, it's true that his car was old and worn out, but Dad loved and cherished his vintage car. I should be happy I got to inherit one of his treasures. Shortly after that, my brother and his wife moved into Dad's mansion and are enjoying a very luxurious life.
This is awesome! Look at this huge terrace!
There's plenty of space to invite our friends and have a party. Meanwhile, I was traveling along the beach alone, driving Dad's car. I remember going on trips with Dad, traveling to many different places using this car when I was little. I visited many places that reminded me of Dad and brought back the good old memories. After my trip, I decided to clean up the interior of the car, because I wanted to take good care of the car my dad cherished. Huh? There's a lottery ticket beneath the seats. I guess it's one of the tickets Keita Natum gave me the other day. Maybe I accidentally dropped one. I decided to check if it was a winning ticket just in case. Then... Huh? No way! At first, I thought I was seeing it wrong. But... $300 million? This can't be real. It was actually a winning ticket, and I won the grand prize of $300 million. How much did I win? I couldn't believe my eyes, and I was starting to panic. But... Dad, your dream finally came true. We finally won the grand prize. I couldn't help but smile thinking about my dad who has always been dreaming to win the lottery. My life took a dramatic turn after I received my prize the next day. Or maybe not. Wow, can't believe this is my passbook. I was overjoyed to win the grand prize. But because there wasn't anything special I wanted to do with the money, I decided to continue on with my daily life. Have a great day!
You're doing very well. I'm glad you work with us, Hiroki.
I still work as a part-time worker at a convenience store. A few weeks passed by, and I went to visit my relatives for a memorial service for my dad.
Hiroki, are you still a part-time worker without a stable job? How miserable.
Yeah, can you believe it? He's unskilled and untalented, unlike me.
How about you learn from your brother and get a stable job?
Like this, they look down on me and insult me all the time. I'm exhausted. When I was heading home alone after the tiring event... Huh? Are they? Hey, Hirokichi! It's been a while since we last met. I coincidentally came across Keita Natum, who used to take care of my dad at the nursing home. Your shirt. Are you finding a new job? I thought you both worked at the nursing facility. Actually, the company that operated it went bankrupt. We used to have 3 part-time jobs, but now we only have 2. So we're trying to find a new job. Oh, I see. I think 2 is enough, to be honest. How about you both come and work with me at the convenience store? It's a very comfortable place to work at. Welcome! Buy one and get one free! They actually started working with me at the convenience store. And I was enjoying my part-time job even more, until one day... Hi, welcome! Oh gosh, Hiroki, is that you? I can't believe you still work part-time at a convenience store without a stable job. That's none of your business. It's up to me to choose where I work at. I think I saw you two at Dad's funeral. I never knew you worked with Hiroki. Good for you. You found yourself a colleague. You guys should be ashamed about not having a stable job. Mind your own business. I like working here at Money Money Mart, and my boss also treats me really well. Good for you. My brother left with an annoying smile on his face. I hoped he would never visit again, but he visited once again a few days later to tell me some shocking news. Hey there, Hiroki. Why are you here? Come on, don't be so harsh on your brother. I came to tell you about the big news. What news? Well, my company decided to build a new convenience store right across the road. What? That's all I wanted to tell you. See ya. My brother works for Money 7. If their convenience store, which is gaining popularity nowadays, gets built right next to us, our store might end up closing down. It's gonna be okay. We'll work together and do our best. Right, we can do this. The two of them encouraged me, but I couldn't stop worrying about it. A few months later, the worst happened as I expected. Our customers chose the new convenience store over ours, and our sales dropped dramatically. After a few months, Money Money Mart had to close down. How unfortunate. Seems like you all tried your best, but the outcome was pretty obvious.
Thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, I was always able to have a great time working here.
Boss, what are you going to do now? Boss was a franchise owner, so closing down this store meant that he lost his job.
I don't know. I have to find a new job to support my family.
Then how about we open a new convenience store at a different place?
Huh? I don't have enough money for that.
Don't worry, I have money for that. I wanted to help him as much as I can, so I decided to use the money I won with the lottery. I'll invest and become the owner. So could you be the manager like last time and operate the shop as our boss?
Are you sure?
If so, I want a new convenience store inside the campus of Esmani University, where I work for my other part-time job. That's a good idea. I bet many students would stop by. University campus? That sounds like a good idea. But can we get permission? Leave it to me. So I want to build a new convenience store inside campus.
I see. Sure, let's do this. It's going to be convenient for the students. And I can also trust the owner if you're good friends with him, Keita.
Thanks, Moroboshi-chi.
Moroboshi-chi? What? He can't be.
He's Mr. Moroboshi from the Moroboshi family.
Huh?
Wow, I wonder why Keita is so close to him. Like that, the plan went smoothly, and we actually managed to open a convenience store at Esmani University campus. The new convenience store on campus became very popular, and without any rivalry, the sales kept increasing every month. I think I'm managing it pretty well. I still have a lot of money from the lottery, so I might buy a new house. I bought a huge mansion where I can invite my close friends over and spend some fun time with them. We faced many challenges, but we somehow managed to make it a success. Boss looks more lively than before, interacting with students every day. I think we made a wise choice choosing Esmani University as our location. Wow, that's a huge mansion.
It's even bigger than ours.
Let's move into a larger mansion after we start making more money. Huh? They are Hiroki's colleagues from his part-time job. When did they just come out of that huge mansion? Hey, stop right there! Oh, you're Hiroki's brother, right? You both are part-time workers. What were you doing at that huge mansion over there? Huh? You don't know? Hiroki lives there. What? He's just a part-time worker at a convenience store, and he even lost his job a few months ago. How come he lives in that huge mansion? Nah, he has a job. He's the owner of the new convenience store he built. He invested the money he won with the lottery, and now his store makes a lot of profit. So that's why he bought that mansion. What?
Huh, I guess Keita or Atom forgot something.
Hey there, Hiroki.
Why are you two here?
I heard you won the lottery. Share with us some of the money.
I used up most of it to purchase this house, so there's not much left.
What? Then sell the house and get the money back.
Yeah, you don't deserve to live in a mansion like this.
I could no longer hold in my anger against my annoying brother and his wife.
How dare you ask for money when you never even took care of your sick dad? I bought this house and it's mine. I'll never give it up to you.
You're gonna regret saying that.
You'll be sorry about this.
A few days later, not only my brother and his wife came to visit, they also hired a lawyer to discuss about this case.
You inherited the lottery ticket from your father. Therefore, your brother also has the right to inherit the money you won with the lottery. No matter how many times you refuse, it's all decided by law.
See that? Go and sell this mansion.
No way.
I knew very well that my brother was ruthless. It seemed like there was no choice other than selling my house until... Who the hell is visiting you during this important meeting?
My name is Ikeda, a lawyer. Huh? Again?
Who? I only hired one lawyer.
Oh, thank God. I'm finally able to meet you. I made several attempts to call you and send letters to you, but you never answered nor replied. There's something I would like to discuss with you regarding your inheritance from your father.
Okay. I honestly had no idea what was going on, but I welcomed him in to have a talk with him. I absolutely have no idea where this is going, but I'm pretty sure he isn't the one who hired this lawyer. If I go with the flow, I might be able to gain even more money than I expected.
Your father left me with his will before his death.
A will? What does it say? It probably says that he'll let his talented first son to inherit everything. I'm so lucky. Maybe I'll get to inherit everything.
Let me read it out loud. I will let Hiroki inherit everything I have. That's all he wrote.
What? Let me see.
Of course. Check it as much as you'd like. Before his death, your father always praised you. He said Hiroki has a really kind soul. I am sure he'll make good use of the money.
What the hell?
Shogo, my first son who never visited me even once on the other hand, would manage without my help, and should live freely as he hoped. That's what he said.
This can't be true. Does that mean Dad's mansion is also...
Yes, it's Hiroki's possession.
No! It doesn't make sense! Hey you! If you're also a lawyer, do something about it!
You're asking for too much. If he left a will, we can't do anything about it now.
No way! I have to do something or I'll lose everything! Hiroki, I'm sorry for everything I did to you. You bought this house on your own, right? Then it's obviously your house, very obvious. It's all my fault. I'm really sorry, so please forget about this discussion. Please!
My brother, in despair, started begging me unreasonably. But there was no reason for me to accept his apology. Turns out I inherited his mansion as well. I'll take good care of it. It's a treasure he left me with.
No way!
Our luxurious life is over!
I quickly kicked out my selfish brother and his wife from Dad's mansion. Thanks for helping me organize his stuff.
No prob. It's gonna be hard for you to do it alone, considering how large this room is.
Yeah, you can count on us anytime. It was my day off anyways. And while we were organizing the piles of paper... Oh, another lottery ticket. I don't know if it's a winning ticket, but I already have plenty of money, so I'll give that to you.
Yay! I might be lucky too!
Hopefully it's a winning ticket.
What do you want to buy if you won the lottery?
Don't forget to subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!